guys, welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today we are going to look at another newer Moyra product, and these are Moyra stamping nail polishes. I bought a black and a white one, and what you can do with these is pretty amazing. They are gel polishes but explicitly meant for stamping. I have tried stamping with a regular like gel no wipe top coat before in order to use like chrome powders on top. That worked out kind of okay, but you gotta remember to do it in the right order, and it was kind of cumbersome for me. But these are specifically made for stamping, meaning that they're like consistency-wise, they're in between a regular stamping polish and a regular gel polish, so they're not as thick as a regular stamping gel polish. Jesus, wow. But they are still pretty opaque and, you know, yada yada yada. But it also means that you gotta cure them in order for them to be secure. And let me check if it says here on the back how many seconds it needs to be cured. It does not. I will look that up. But the good thing about these is you can use them for all kinds of things that you can use with gel, i.e. glitter. I've bought a Moyra Hollow glitter because I couldn't resist. This is glitter powder, not like a glitter, not like a hollow chrome powder. This is regular glitter. But you can, of course, use these with regular chrome powders. So I've brought out a few chrome powders, a hollow one, then another the chrome powder, like a duochrome powder, and then I brought out some flakies because I'm curious to see if they work with flakies as well. I'm probably going to be using the black because it feels kind of weird to put, you know, all these kinds of flakies over a white gel topper or gel polish. Sorry, I'm kind of under the weather and talking is not working too well for me right now. So I'm going to look up how long this needs to be cured, and then I'm going to set up for stamping and walk you through the process, because there's a different method regarding using glitter or like pigment powder, like colored pigment, because you can also use that with these, and using it with chrome powders, because for chrome powders it needs to be cured first. For the glitter it does not need to be cured first, so that's a difference in method there. For stamping, I pulled out two of my already existing Moyra plates. This first one is called Labyrinth, and it has all kinds of cool patterns on there, and the other one is called Rivalda, which also has a bunch of cool images that are sort of like circus or, you know, theater, performing arts themed, I would say. So I've got two different stamping plates to choose from, and I'm not going to be stamping with my regular stamper because I'm afraid that the gel is going to ruin it. I don't know why, but that's just, you know, how I feel, so I'm just going to use my smaller little one, which is more replaceable to me. I mean, the other one is replaceable too, but this one is not as dear to me. It's weird. I'm weird like that. So let me set up and find out how long this needs to be cured. Alrighty, so I've set up everything for stamping, and I've prepped 4 nails, but we do have 5 nails to go, and I have my trusty little LED lamp right here. I could not find how long these need to be cured, so I'm just gonna guesstimate that it's gonna be your usual 60 seconds for a regular like colored gel polish. Wish me luck. I don't know. When I tested out these for a mani, I think I did a minute. I tested it out on a swatch stick, and boy oh boy, it looked really pretty. I'm going to start out with the hollow glitter though on my pinky. I'm just going to grab a random image and see what we're going to end up with. I'm probably going to grab this image up here. Can you see? Yes, you can see. And clean the plate like they do in the Moyra videos right away, because it's too close for comfort to my lamp. Good thing is you've got all the time in the world to do this, because it does not cure unless it hits the LED light. Isn't that good? I love that. There we go. And like I said, where did I put this? There's the stamper. I'm sorry. I lost my stamper head for a little while. So here's the image, clear and crisp. Downside of this stamper is that you can't see as clearly what you're doing, but there we go. You can just clean it off like regular stamping polish with a regular old lint roller. That's what I always use. And the plate cleans off nicely with acetone, so that's good. Move that out of the way, and then we're gonna carefully open this. And I'm probably gonna use that like fluffy brush that I have to dust on the hollow glitter, because with this you only cure afterwards. Maybe I've done too much again. That's sort of what I do all the time. I put too much. Okay, let's tap off the excess. Clean off the brush a bit so I can also dust off the excess. That's working. Phew. Sort of working. Yeah. I think I put on too much glitter. Sorry, you guys. So I'm going to cure this now for a minute and then give it another good clean. Yeah, I think I kind of butchered this by putting on too much of the glitter. I'm sorry, you guys. But you can kind of see the image. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen like an image that is so, you know, not as detailed. That's what I was trying to say. So for the other nails, we're going to use the black and then different images, and then I'm going to cure like 3 of my nails and then use different kinds of chrome powders and the flakies. So 3 nails are stamped. I'm going to cure them for a minute. It's cured now and you can kind of see the image because you can see that there's texture on this nail, but I've cured this for a minute and we're going to start with the regular What's Up Nails chrome powder, the OG, so to say, you know, the powder that started all the craze, the chrome powder. I'm going to use a kind of clean applicator and just chrome up these puppies. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, and then I need to dust it off. I am also removing my my liquid latex. But there you can go. There you go. That's how it looks. Okay, I'm moving on to a hollow powder that I have. This one is from Mitty, as it happens, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just your own preference. Here we go. Picking up a little on this side. Just buffing it in like I would normally do if this whole nail were like topped with a gel top coat. Now we've got a hollow spider web. I didn't particularly choose a good part of the image, I think, but you get the idea. That's really neat. And I'm using this like baby brush or face brush that I have that is kind of like on the rougher side to remove the excess pigment from it. Okay, for the last nail I'm going to use a different kind of chrome powder, and then on my thumbnail I'm going to stamp something and use or the flakies. A flaky. I'm going to use 1 flaky and 1 flaky alone. So this is also from What's Up Nails. This is called the Dragon Powder. It shifts from gold to something. I am not sure what. Gold to copper maybe. Here it is. It's maybe too much. Oh god, this is pretty. This is pretty as fuck. Wow, this is really pretty. Look at it. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, I think I like this one the best, the one with the chrome powder. Really pretty. Okay, so let me prep this nail, stamp it, nuke it, and then show you how the flakies fare. So I've stamped and cured my thumbnail, and I have these flakies by Born Pretty. There you go. And now, you know, quiet for the flakies, because I don't want to spill them everywhere. I don't know how well these will work. Ooh. Ooh. I'm taking everything back. They work really well. They pretty much work the same as the duochrome powder did, because essentially flakies are just more rougher duochrome powder. By the way, I did put a gel top coat over these to, you know, seal them. And I'm going to redo this one because it really bothered me that I couldn't make the glitter work. So I'm going to do another attempt at glittering this nail off camera. Alrighty, you guys, that were my quick swatches, or like my showcasing, or my trying my hand at these Moyra Gel Stamping polishes. I did succeed doing it like on my pinky finger with the glitter. The trick was to cure it first and then dust it off. I didn't realize that I should have done it that way around, but it worked a lot better, as you can see from the result here. I didn't top coat it, so it's still kind of textured and could be nicer looking, I know. So overall, I did enjoy these, and I love the way that the nails came out, especially like the duochrome effect. I think that's the coolest thing that I did today on my nails. Even though it's really subtle with that almost black base that I'm using today, but I like that subtle effect. The hollow didn't work out as nicely as it worked out for me on the swatch stick. Hold on, let me pull out the swatch stick that I am referring to. Here it is. So that's what I tried before. That was a different hollow pigment though. That was the one from Born Pretty, and this is the one from Mitty, and as you can see, it's not as hollow for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. But overall, I am happy with these gel stamping polishes as an addition to my little little collection. And I think they give you a wider array of, you know, possibilities to do nail art with. They have a whole bunch of other colors. I only picked up white and black. They are reasonably priced, as everything from Moyra is. And I only picked up white and black because I thought I'd only be ever using those. But I've seen tutorials online from Moyra where they used colored gel stamping polishes and then color pigments to add in there, which looks really, really pretty and gives it sort of a dimension look. I'm tempted to try that because I have some neon pigments laying around that I haven't played around with yet, but I might just try that with the white polish. So let me know your thoughts down below. I'm gonna leave a bunch of pictures, of course, like I usually do at the end of this. Let me know what you feel about these. You do not have to use like exclusively gel to use these, and they are gonna remove just as easily as a regular polish if you use like a soak-off method. I'm quite sure of that. I am using a peel-off base for this tutorial, or this like try-on today, so I won't have any issues removing these. But if you feel unsure about gel and if you want to go down that whole rabbit hole, I totally understand. I was like that at first too, but I learned over time that using chrome powders just works the best with gel polishes, and these gel stamping polishes just open a new world, a new, you know, layer of what you can do with your nails. Let me know your thoughts down below. I said that 1,000 times now. Other than that, that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I shall talk to you next time. Bye!